First item is in C30 681. I sold this. It's a Tommy Bahama long sleeve button up shirt. It has a floral pattern on it. I found this at Goodwill. I paid $4.93 for it. I sent an offer on Poshmark for $22 with discounted shipping, and the buyer accepted. My payout after fees give me $15.58, so I'm making just over $10 on that. I'm happy with that. It's Sunday afternoon, and I'm gonna pull half my orders. And plus, I did a bundle sale on Poshmark this weekend. The shipping is up to £5. Anything over that, it's upgraded shipping. This sale is gonna be that. And I've never done that before, so I've been dying to know how much it's gonna cost. I guess I could just click on it and find out, but then I want to have a video. So anyway, before we get started, I want to say thank you to Otnip Drop Flips on YouTube here. Richard's been a viewer of the channel for since the beginning, for the 3 years now, I guess. And he sent me a super thanks the other day. It's kind of like a super chat, but you can give it on a video. I've never got one before, so I really appreciate Richard. It's definitely appreciated. It's not necessary, but I really appreciate it. You know, this last week has just been tough with sales. It's been, I don't know at what point I'm ever going to be happy with my sales, but as long as I'm making sales, I'm 100% happy. I always say this all the time. I'm not trying to complain. I'm talking out loud. But anyway, enough of that. Let's pull some sales. They're kind of boring sales, but that's fine. Boring sales. I think they call those bread and butters, and that's what pays the bills, right? I guess. I don't know if I say that right. C6 817. This box is heavy. What did I say it was? 817. I sold this. It's a Banana Republic merino wool sweater. I paid $5.57 for it, and it sold for $14.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. It's priced down some because it had like a discoloration right in the middle of the chest. Oh, I tried cleaning it. I have like a pen.Maybe I'll hold it up here. I'll insert, I don't know, it's some little pen, and it didn't do anything. So anyway, I just priced it down some to get rid of it. PHS 11. My PH bin is all the stuff that Joe, the Philly picker, sent me. I traded him a football card for a bunch of clothes, and this is all. Well, not all I have left. This is all I have left. I mean, it's a lot, but this is all I have left. This I sold. It's a youth large Under Armour fleece, and it sold for $12.99 plus the buyer paid shipping on that. PHS stands for, it's for the Philly special, because Joe was super nice to me. He sent me way too much stuff for what I sent him, but I will take it because I'm a good friend, and he said he wanted the space, and I'm also desperate to make sales. I have more desperate sales. I mean, this one, I can't leave these behind. I haven't even put these away yet. Oh, if you remember a few videos ago, I sold a pair of Birkenstock sandals that I was torn if I should have actually bought them or not. I'm not sure if I said I should have bought them or not. I was torn. I'm not sure if I actually put that in the video, but they were returned. The buyer, they didn't like them, so it was the wrong color, so they returned them. So I relisted them. I sold another pair of Birkenstocks. These are a men's Birkenstock. They're not in great shape. I don't think they had any cracks in them. They just have, yeah, they did, right in the front, I think. Yeah, right in the front again. And then the inside heel is really worn down. Anyway, I found these at the bins. I didn't do an average buy cost that day. The soles on them are still pretty good, or really good actually. And I ended up selling them for $14.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. So I haven't figured out if I really want to sell these or not. Like, I mean, they sold fast. All right, I just listed this yesterday. I think it sold in a day, maybe two. It's in C5. It's probably gonna be right on top. I sold this. It's a St. John Bays 4XLT Heritage Polo. I just found this at a Goodwill. They had a 40% off sale. My average buy cost this day was $4.90, and this sold for $19.99 plus the buyer paid shipping on it. I don't know who sells St. John's Bay. I see it all the time, but because it was a 4X tall, so it was a big size and it was tall, that's why I bought that. And it was brand new. It was brand new with tags, so that, I mean, that helped too. I don't know if I would, if it was just a used one, I'm not sure if I would have bought it. But either way, I'm happy I bought it because it sold super fast. Right here, I don't know if you're gonna It's gonna be right on top too. Oh no! Saved it. Is this it? Wait, is that the right one? 234. This is an Oak Hill button-up shirt. It's a 4XLT also. I found this at a local thrift shop. Every item that's clothing costs $1. So I have $1.07 into it, and it sold for $16.99 plus the buyer paid shipping on that also. So I will take those all the time. They're just boring sales. They're boring sales. They definitely add up, and I like it. Next up, we're going to C16305. I think it should be, yep. A lot of this stuff I just listed, or it's not been listed that long, which makes me feel better that I'm selling stuff that is selling fast. Anyway, I sold this. It's a Columbia Youth Medium Camo Fleece. It's a full zip. I found this at the bins. $1.65 into it, and it sold for, how much did it sell for? And it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. All right, some other items that I sold this week that I didn't record, but I still feel like I want to tell you about. One is this. It's a University of Notre Dame champion sweatshirt. I found this at the bins. It had some stains on it, but I thought the colorway is really cool. It's like a light powder blue, and Notre Dame stuff is usually like that navy blue and gold. Maize and no, not maize and blue is Michigan. Anyway, and it sold for $29.99 plus buyer paid shipping. Dirty Jobs collection 2, a compilation of episodes, I guess, but it was brand new sealed. My average buy cost was $4.90, and this sold overnight $19.99 plus free shipping. Well, not plus, it was free shipping. That's what the comp said, but it took overnight, so I'm more than happy with that. It took 2 seconds. Took a picture of the front and the back, and it was done. One of my recent videos, I found this Boy Scouts of America pants. They're men's size 44. I got them listed, and they sold in about a day for $24.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. I sold this. It's a vintage bike branded jockstrap. I found this at a local thrift store. My average buy cost at that store was $2.75. Ended up taking an offer on it for $35.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. This was brand new. I just wanted to make sure I told you about those sales. C32 18. It should be on top too because I just listed it. Once I fix the some of these is this gonna be it? 818. I found it. Some of these I tried to straighten up the bin when I put the stuff in there. I sold this. It's a Society of One cargo short. I found this at Goodwill last weekend during the 50% off sale. My average buy cost was $4.23, and this sold on Poshmark for $18 plus discounted shipping on it. I have to go all the way down here in S8. Ugh. Gosh, but I did have a video for sale in here. See, could probably put some more shoes in here. I'd probably put those shoes in here. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, right on top. I've been putting more shoes inside, so you can't really even see in there, but it's pretty dull, I guess. These are a pair of women's Nike Delights. They are a women's size 7.5. I have $4.72 into them. I sent an offer to a liker for $20 with discounted shipping. My earnings after fees are $13.98. When I was cross-listing yesterday, I had a buyer on Poshmark. They liked 2 pairs of jeans. So I waited probably 2 minutes before I sent them an offer. They declined it. So I was kind of bummed. And then they ended up, they started adding more stuff into their cart. And I kind of got discouraged because I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to put all this stuff in their cart. And the last time someone did this to me, they just wanted it for like next to nothing. I instantly was feeling depressed about it, but which doesn't really make any sense. I should probably at least hear what they have to say, but of course I didn't. I instantly think of the worst possible situation is what's happening, and that's not what happened here. So I mean, I'm very happy with this sale. I'll pull the stuff they had, and then I'll tell you how much I have into it, and then I'll tell you the whole price. I get C11 $239. C11 $239. $2.39. This is a pair of American Eagle skinny distressed jeans. I found these at a Goodwill. My average buy cost was $5.09 into those. Oh, I'm right on top of it. C17 634. $6.34. This is a pair of jeans, Adriano Goldschmied skinny distressed jeans. Also, I found these at a Goodwill. I paid up for I paid $5.91 for them. They're distressed jeans, but they were repaired. And one of the stress holes ended up getting like ripped. I didn't notice it at the store. I noticed it when I was listing it. So they've been listed for a while. I'm happy someone wanted them because I almost didn't list them. I almost just redonated them. C30 772. I've never heard of this brand before. This is a pair of BKYS jeans. Are they skinny? Yeah. They are new slim skinny fit jeans. I found these at a Goodwill. I paid $7.80 for them. I never heard of that brand. I took a shot. C32 767. I just listed these. 767. Okay, I almost left these. I just listed these this weekend and they sold. This is a pair of Armani Exchange jeans. I had one pair of these before. I was excited and I feel like it took forever. I was trying to find a comp of me selling them before, but I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure when I sold it. I don't remember when I bought it, but anyway, I almost decided to leave them, but it was half off. So I got this for $4.23. So that's why I ended up deciding to go ahead and buy those. So I'm okay with that. All right, this one took forever. I was happy they put this in their bundle. C2359. C2359. It's gonna free up some space in this. Here it is. This is a Chaps Ralph Lauren cotton cable knit sweater. I found this at a Goodwill. I paid $3.88 for it a long time ago, and it was part of that bundle. So I'm super pumped about that. When I watch YouTube videos, I've seen where people say do not pick up Chaps Ralph Lauren, and I usually don't. But that was one of the. I mean, I feel like that was one of the first things I bought last winter. I've had that for a while. I've had that posted for a while. But anyway, it was so cheap that day that I decided to go ahead and take a chance on it. So I can't say I won it again because I don't know. It was a nice sweater. Maybe it's the color that took so long. It was kind of just a boring beige color. Maybe like a darker or I don't know, like a brighter color. But I think maybe like a blue or maybe a black might do better than that. They bought those 5 items. They sent me an offer. So everything total on Poshmark was $118. They offered me $100, so I took it. After fees, it was $80 take home minus whatever the fee, whatever it's gonna cost to ship it over that, it's gonna be on me. For all 5 items, I had $26.91 into it. So I'm happy. Let's go inside and see how much it's gonna cost me to ship it. I have a number 7 box. It'll fit on there. So when I go into where I sold stuff, I guess right down here, upgrade shipping label. Oh, that's no good. So it costs $13.50. Does that mean $13.50 on top? Does it take out $13.50 on top of the $8? So it's $21 to ship that? That sucks. So I made $80 and it took out $13.50. So $66.50 from, and I have $26.91. I have $26.91 into it. So I just made under $40 profit. I mean, you'd be better off doing two orders. It would be cheaper. If it's only like a $5 difference, that's not bad, but holy, it doesn't really say. So it says 8 pounds on here. I'm not sure if I paid $13.50 or if it was $13.50 and I pay the difference from the $7.97. Which I thought how I understood it. So I could be wrong. That doesn't say anywhere on here. That was not fun. If I figure it out, if they show it, maybe I'll tell you guys. They just break everything down usually so easy, so I don't really know. It has to show up someplace. It just maybe hasn't showed up yet. When I go to my redeemable balance activity, it shows they took out $13.50, so that sucks. I mean, I guess that's good to know. I should have... I'll click that the next time. Maybe I'll see where... Man, that sucks. Anyway, I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in 3 days with the rest of my sales. Bye.